Hello dear students, today I am going to review the question paper of Higher Secondary Part 1st in the subject of Physical Education for the session Annual Regular Hot Zone 2023 of Jammu Division. I hope that the solution of this question paper is helpful for the students, those who are going to appearing in annual regular and biannual examination of UT J&K. Subject Physical Education, maximum marks 70. Time 3 hours. Section A, multiple choice questions. Each question carry 1 marks. Question number 1. The duration of MPEd course is option first 1 year, second 2 years, third 3 years, fourth 4 years. Answer is option second 2 years. The dimension of handball field is option first 20 meter into 20 meter, second 40 meter into 20 meter, third 50 meter into 20 meter, fourth 60 meter into 30 meter. Answer is option second 40 meter into 20 meter. Question number 3. The credit of modern Olympic Games goes to option first Socrates, second Homer, third Warren D. Covertian, fourth none of these. Answer is option third Warren Perry D. Covertian. Question number 4. The colors of Olympic flag is option first white and green, second blue and white, third milky white, fourth none of these. Answer is option third milky white. Question number 5. Arjuna Award was introduced in the year option first 1956, second 1985, third 1961, fourth 1965. Answer is option third 1961. Question number 6. Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratan Award carries cash award of rupees option first 1 lakh, second 4 lakh, third 5 lakh, fourth none of these. Answer is option fourth none of these. Question number 7. Which of the following vitamins can be obtained from sunlight? Option first vitamins B, second vitamin C, third vitamins D, fourth vitamins K. Answer is option third vitamins D. Question number 8. The food which consists of all essential nutrients is known as option first good diet, second balanced diet, third bad diet, fourth all of these. Answer is option second balanced diet. Section B, very short answer type questions. Very short answer type questions. Each question carry 2 marks. Question number 9. What do you mean by fracture? Write its types. This question is selected from chapter number 10, Common Sports Injuries and Rehabilitations. The answer may be, first of all, definition of fracture. When a bone break or crack is known as fracture. Then types. There are 7 types of fracture. These 7 types of fractures are as listed below. Number 1, green stick fracture. 2, comminuted fracture. 3, impacted fracture. 4, simple fracture. 5, compound fracture. 6, complicated fracture. 7, depressed fracture. Or explain briefly symptoms of muscle pull. This question is also selected from chapter number 10, Common Sports Injuries and Rehabilitation. The answer may be, Few signs and symptoms of muscle pulls are as listed below. Number 1. Pain on muscles where muscle pull occur. 2. Difficult for moving the injured muscles. 3rd. Discolored and bruised skin. 4. Swelling on the muscle pull area. 5. Muscle pull cause abnormalities of the nervous system. Question number 10. Name the organs involved in respiratory system. This question is selected from chapter number 2, Physiological Aspects of Physical Education. The answer may be the organs involved in respiratory systems are as listed below: nose, mouth, throat, voice box, windpipe, airway, and lungs. Question number 11. What are the evil effects of tobacco on the performance of sports person? This question is selected from chapter number 5, Health and Family Education. The answer may be the evil effects of tobacco on the performance of sports person are as listed below. Number 1. Pulse rate increased. 2. Oxygen capacity decreased. 3. Blood circulation decreased. 4. Causes muscle fatigue. 5. Physical endurance decreased. Question number 12. Explain briefly the meaning of psychology. This question is selected from chapter number 3, Psychological Aspects of Physical Education. The answer may be psychology is the scientific study of the mind and behavior. Psychologists are actively involved in studying and understanding mental process, brain functions, and behavior. Question number 13. What is Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award and to whom it is awarded? This question is selected from chapter number 7, National Games. The answer may be the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award is the highest in sports given in India. The Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports presents the Khel Ratna Award. This award was granted for a sports person performance over a year. The award is recommended by the Khel Ratna Award Selection Committee. Question number 14. Write short note on Olympic flag. This question is selected from chapter number 8, Olympic Games. The answer may be Olympic flag is made of white silk and contains 5 interlocking rings or circles in 5 colors representing 5 continents of the world, namely America, Europe, Australia, Asia, and Africa. The 5 rings have been Australia, Asia, and Africa. The 5 colors have different colors, namely yellow, green, red, blue, and black. Question number 15. What is balanced diet? This question is selected from chapter number 9, Diet and its importance in physical development. The answer may be a diet consisting of a variety of different types of food and providing adequate amounts of nutrients necessary for good health. Question number 16. What do you mean by rice? This question is selected from chapter number 10, Common Sports Injuries and Rehabilitation. The answer may be R stands for rest, I stands for ice, C stands for compression, E stands for elevation or rehabilitations. Question number 17. Define the term health education. This question is selected from chapter number 5, Health and Family Education. The answer may be health education is concerned with promoting health as well as reducing behavior induced diseases. In other words, health education is concerned with establishing or inducing changes in personal and groups. attitudes, behavior that promote healthier living. Question number 18. What is the concept of physical education? This question is selected from chapter number 1, Concept of Physical Education. The answer may be physical education enables the individuals to learn to understand, appreciate the movement of the body and relate it positively to others and demonstrate constructive attitudes and values. This learning takes place as they engage in play, games, sports, exercise, recreation, adventure, and expansive movements. Section C, short answer type question, 3 marks each. Question number 19. Explain the various options in the field of physical education and sports. This question is selected from chapter number 4, Career Aspects in Physical Education. The answer may be the various career options in the field of physical education and sports are as listed below. Number 1, as a teacher. 2, as a coach. 3, as a fitness trainer. 4, as a yoga teacher. 5, as a sports journalist. 6, as a commentator. 7, as a reporter. 8, as a biomechanist. 9, as a lecturer in physical education. 10, as a dietitian. Or explain briefly the qualities required for choosing the subject of physical education as a profession. This question is also selected from chapter number 4. The answer may be number 1, interest in sports. 2, perfection in any game. 3, participation in competition. 4, develop high level fitness. 5, checking out own mistakes. 6, develop leadership qualities. 7, competitive spirit. 8, safety means. 9, knowledge of the equipment. 10, knowledge of the posture and diet. 11, knowledge of rehabilitation. Question number 20. Draw the diagram of badminton court for doubles showing all the dimensions. This question is selected from chapter number 6, Concept of Major Games and Sports. The answer may be, first of all, draw the neat and clean diagram of badminton court with the help of pencil, scale and protractor extra. Then write all the dimensions such as length of double court 44 feet into 20 feet. Then height of the poles 5 feet 1 inch. Height of the net at the center 5 feet. Short service area 6 feet 6 inch. Width of the side gallery 46 centimeter. Width of the back gallery 76 centimeter. Question number 21. Mention all the national awards and explain Arjuna Award. This question is selected from chapter number 8, National Games. The answer may be number 1, Arjuna Award. 2, Dronacharya Award. 3, Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratan Award. 4, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad Trophy. 5, Dhyan Chand Award. Explanation of Arjuna Award. The Arjuna Award, officially known as a Arjuna Award for outstanding performance in sports and games, in the second highest sporting honor of the India, the highest being Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratan Award. This award is named after Arjuna, one of the characters of the Sanskrit epic Mahabharata of ancient India. This award is first introduced in 1961. The amount of award is 15 lakh. Question number 22. Briefly explain obesity. Write the various causes of obesity. This question is selected from chapter number 9, Diet and its importance in physical development. The answer may be, obesity occurs when a person's body mass index is 25 or greater. The excessive body fat increases the risk of serious health problems. Few causes of obesity are as listed below. Number 1, age factor. 2, overnutrition. 3. Hormonal imbalance. 4. Genetic disorder. 5. Economic status. 6. Eating lot of junk food. 7. Eating lot of sweets. 8. Drinking of alcohol. 9. Emotional factors. 10. Poor sleep. Question number 23. Name the common sports injuries. Discuss any 3 of them. This question is selected from chapter number 10, Common Sports Injuries and Rehabilitation. The answer may be: few common sports injuries are as listed below. Number 1, muscle pull. 2, sprain. 3, strain. 4, dislocation. 5, fracture. Then explanation of 3 injuries. Number 1, muscle pull. Muscle pull is occurring unexpectedly in and involuntary and shrinking of one or more muscles and may be either constantly prevent or tending to restore bodily tone. Number 2, sprain. Sprain is the injury of the ligaments. 3, strain. Strain is the injury of muscle. It causes tearing of muscles fibers. Question number 24. What do you know about Olympic rings and Olympic torch? This question is selected from chapter number 8, Olympic Games. The answer may be Olympic rings. The Olympic symbol consists of 5 interlinked rings of equal dimension used alone in 1 or in 5 different colors, which are from left to right: blue, black, yellow, green and red. The 5 interlinked colors prepared by or proposed by Perry de Coubertin himself. Olympic torch. The torch ceremony was introduced during Berlin Olympic in 1936. The special torch is lit by the rays of sun at Olympia in Greece. The torch is used to light the Olympic flame, which burns throughout the games. Question number 25. Explain the effects of alcohol on sports persons. This question is selected from chapter number 5, Health and Family Education. The answer may be: few effects of alcohol on sports persons are as listed below. Number 1. Reaction time increased. 2. Accuracy of sports person decreased. 3. Alcohol may cause dehydration. 4. Strength of sports person decreased. 5. Speed of sports person decreased. Then question number 26. Enumerate the avenues of career preparation in the field of physical education and sports. This question is selected from chapter number 4, Career Aspects in Physical Education. The answer may be: the following avenues of career preparation help them in their career or as listed below. Number 1, interest in sports. 2, perfection in any one game. 3, checking on mistakes. 4, competitive spirit. 5, knowledge of the equipment. 6, knowledge of diet. 7, knowledge of posture. 8, knowledge of rehabilitation. 9, safety means. 10, adjustment abilities. Question number 27. Write down the fundamental skills of hockey and explain any 3 of them. This question is selected from chapter number 6, Concept of Major Games and Sports. The answer may be: few fundamental skills of hockey or as listed below. Number 1, holding the hockey stick. 2, dribble. 3, push. 4, hit. 5, flick. 6, scoop. 7, corner push. 7, tapping. 9, dodge. Then explanation of any 3. Flick. Flick is used for penalty stroke. It is similar to push, but the ball is lifted at a low height. Then second, dodge. In this skill, the coming opponent player deceived in other direction by fake body movement. Then third, hit. In hit, player raises the hockey stick at back and then hits the ball. Section D, long answer type questions, 5 marks each. Question number 28. Describe the detail, the aim and objective of physical education. This question is selected from chapter number 1, concept of physical education. The answer may be number 1, physical development, 2, psychological development, 3, social development, 4, emotional development. Then physical development, proper growth and development, 2, proper functioning of various systems of the body, 3, development of strength and endurance, 4, develop better neuromuscular coordinations. Then psychological development, removing worry and tension extra, development of healthy interest and attitudes, development of adjustment, honesty and boldness. Social development, developing qualities such as cooperation and sympathy. Man is a social animal and cannot live without society. Fourth, emotional development, emotions like love, hate, anger, jealousy and pleasure. Emotions helps man to achieve the aim of physical education. Emotions are very important for the development of man's personality. Or define physical education. Explain the need and importance of physical education. This question is selected from chapter number 1, concept of physical education. The answer may be the word physical education is derived from two separate words, physical and education. The word physical is related to body and education, training, learning and preparation for some particular task. Then need and importance. Few needs and importances of physical education are as listed below. Number 1, optimal development, 2, growth and development, 3, character development, 4, cultural development, 5, mental development, 6, neuromuscular development, 7, leadership qualities, 8, promotes sportsmanship, 9, citizenship qualities, 10, national integrations. Explain all these points in detail. Question number 29. What positive effects do exercise have on respiratory system of human body? Explain. This question is selected from chapter number 2, physiological aspects of physical education. The answer may be few positive effects of exercises on respiratory systems of human body are as listed below. Number 1, faster removal of carbon dioxide. 2, chest expand. 3, aerobic endurance developed. 4, tidal volume increased. 5, lungs capacity increased. 6, resistance power increased. 7, ventilatory efficiency increased. 8, alveoli number increased. 9, residual volume increased. 10, respiratory muscles become strong. Explain all these points in detail. Or describe the digestive system and explain the effects of exercises on digestive systems. This question is selected from chapter number 2, physiological aspects of physical education. The answer may be the digestive system is responsible for breaking of foods and introducing into bloodstream that the body can use them. Few effects of exercises on digestive systems are as listed below. Number 1, improvement in digestive system. 2, obesity prevented. Number 3, no constipations. 4, immune system improves. 5, appetite increased. 6, glandular functioning increased. 7, efficient metabolic process. Explain all these points into 2 to 3 lines. Question number 30. What do you mean by motivation in sports? Describe the various methods of motivations which are useful in the physical education and sports. This question is selected from chapter number 3, Psychological aspects of physical education. The answer may be motivation is more or less a force which induces or stimulates a person's interest in learning the activity. It can thus be said that the main source of motivation may be natural or artificial. Methods through which motivations are useful in the field of physical education and sports are as listed below. Number 1, internal motivations. 2, external motivations. 3, incentive motivations. 4th, drive theory motivations. Explain all these motivations in detail. Or sports psychology plays an important role in enhancing the performance of sports person. How? Discuss in detail. This question is selected from chapter number 3, psychological aspects of physical education. The answer may be some of the important factors plays an important role in enhancing the performance of sports persons or as listed below. Number 1, performance improved. 2, mental abilities improved. 3, better selection. 4, good relationship. 5, motivation and feedback. 7, modifying behavior. 8, stress and tension. 9, understanding learning rate increased. 10, attention and concentration developed. Explain all these points in detail. Thanks and alvida, my dear students.